A lot of people ask me what happens when there are two holes in the bottom of the bucket. This is actually the same setup as my last video, but this one had a completely different result. After I released the bucket, it slowly rotated about 180 degrees while it was swinging. Because of that, the two streams of paint only made about 3 or 4 passes across the canvas before they switched positions. That made the two outside shapes a little less distinct and created all these extra lines throughout the center. And you'll see why that matters at the end. Another interesting thing is that the bucket doesn't always keep the holes perfectly parallel with the top of the canvas. As it swings, the bucket naturally finds its own settling point, so one hole ends up being slightly lower than the other. That's why the shape on the left sits a little lower on the canvas than the one on the right. I also noticed that unlike the last painting, this one started with a lot of those lines running through the center. Because of that, it never created that optical illusion where the two outside shapes seem to make a third shape in the middle. I personally prefer the cleaner pattern from the last one, but I still think this one looks really cool. It's a good reminder that even when you use the exact same setup, tiny changes in the motion can create a completely different painting. So I stop it right here with a little piece of cardboard, and that keeps a random line of paint from dripping onto the canvas, and that's what really locks the pattern in place.